guys. What I'm about to read now is probably the most important piece of news I've read coming out of Kai Viola since I've been getting them since 2014. But it starts off asking, for more than 40 years and in violation of state law HRS 10-13.5, OHA has been seriously underfunded by the state of Hawaii in withholding OHA's pro-rata share of public land trust, quote, ceded land revenues, hampering forward progress for the agency. Under your leadership, Kai Kaele, how will this be addressed? We have never been able to get an accurate inventory, Kai says, of those public land trusts. Continuing, the approximately 1.8 million acres of former Crown and government lands that were taken illegally at the overthrow, conveyed to the United States at annexation, and then given to the new state of Hawaii per the Admissions Act to be held in trust for public trust purposes. The 1978 Constitution Convention that created OHA specified that the agency should receive a 20% pro-rata share of public land trust (PLT) revenues. But ever since OHA's inception, the legislature has been trying to water down the constitutional amendment. It is my understanding that OHA, along with the governor's office, will both dedicate financial resources to fund a public land trust inventory system so we can finally resolve this issue. The LNR's existing database is woefully deficient. I have spoken to him yet, but it looks like we have a governor who is sympathetic to our cause and helping us address it. Once we know what we should be getting in terms of PLT revenues, we can approach it from that point on. It also requires having good relationship and trust with the money chairs. So guys, we have the money chairs. The Hawaiians get money chairs. Senator Donovan De La Cruz as well as Rep. Kyle Yamashita on the House side. Their support is critical, says Kai. This goes back to one of the things that I talked about before. If our people are not educated on the issues or why it's important, if if they don't engage civically, if they don't know or don't care and they don't understand how it affects their lives, then we will not have the political capital at the legislature to advocate for these things. If we just depend on OHA's public policy division and a couple of trustees to increase our PLT allocation, it's not going to happen. We need the collective power of our Lahui behind us to accomplish that. And this is why I read Kavaiola. I've been reading it every month because the Lahui, the Kanakas, we need to get educated, and even more educated. So I hope this finds you guys well, Kanakas. Aloha.